Yo guys, welcome back to another Danmemo for this video. Okay, before we start the video, I do have to give a massive thank you to everyone. Literally the last 4 days, my channel was just blown up. It was like literally like 2 or 3 days ago, I had, I think 480 subs, and I've already just like shot past 500. My last, one of my last videos, last time I checked, was like 800 plus views and stuff. And the like goals, I set a 30 like goal for each of my videos, and you guys have crushed it. Thank you so much, honestly. When I started, like, I'm not saying that I'm like some massive YouTuber or anything, but like when I started a few months ago, it was just like for fun. I didn't think I'd get anywhere, but this has been amazing, so thank you so much. Anyway, into the video. Okay guys, so as you probably guessed by now, today we're taking on the EX Heroic Trial. Now, I think my mic was too far away. One thing I will say before I even get into this, my team did not look like this when I beat it the first time. I S-cleared it the first time. I beat it on turn 7 without losing anyone. Super easy. They're not even level 120. They're usually EX heroic trials are the enemies level 120. These guys are level 100. No element resistance. Reveria is weak to physical attacks. Alice is weak to magic attacks. Doesn't matter. It's only minus 20% either side. And all you have to do is remove their buffs if you can. I will say I don't have a buff remover on this team. I probably should do. In fact, I can probably get away with this. Give me 1 second. There we go, problem solved. Let's make sure that okay, he's got a breastplate on anyway. They do mix damage, different elements, and different damage types. So breastplates are probably easier for you guys to go with. If you have them. Most of my team here actually doesn't have breastplates on at all. They don't have anything on, except for the... I know there's a glorious anklet on the Harime because I'm using her for something else, and obviously the breastplate and revolving amulets on these two lovely ladies. Let me walk you through the team. So we have Haru, you know what she does. Line, you should know what she does by now. If not, I'm going to tell you one last time. She increases your SA gauge charge. If you look on her, I have my new MLB Finn, thank the Lord of RNG. Well, it's not even Lord of the RNG. I literally overspent. As you can see, I've only got 289 iris left. So I made sure that I got him MLB'd. In the process, I did get if I can, yep, here we go. These are the results of all my summons. I am sorry I couldn't do a summoning video. I did record it and then it corrupted. I couldn't upload it. I couldn't do anything with it. I'm so sorry, guys. But these are the results of my summons. I only did the first 2 guarantees on this banner, as you already saw. No, first 3 steps. Yeah, no, and I did 1 more guarantee. And yeah, I went completely ham on the Reveria banner. Anyway, so back to the team. Orna lowers physical magic resist, increases guard and counter rate for Haruhime, makes sure my healer stays alive, makes sure my healer is healing. Finn does so much. If you don't know what Finn does at max limit broke, 33% SA gauge charge to allies, strength, magic, agility, endurance, and dex plus 10%. Now these ones are not really what I'm going for, the strength and magic especially. But the SA gauge charge, endurance, agility, and dexterity, always nice to have a bonus of. I MLB'd outside of Reveria Eyes during the course of max limit breaking everything on the Reveria banner. I had her plus 3 beforehand. So guys, I know that this team is probably potentially a lot stronger than the teams you guys might have, but you do not need any of this. Plus 3, plus 4 units will get the job done. Goblin Slayer though is clutch because they buff their strength and magic as well as buff their crit and pen rate. And Goblin Slayer's skill 1 lowers crit, pen, strength, physical resist, and dark resist. Anyway, Line is here for the AoE damage reduction. I did use outside of Reveria Eyes, but we're trying to clear this without anyone dying. So, oh, and then obviously Bell is there for the strength and magic buff removal. Let's just get straight into it. I think I've waffled on for 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Anyway, so turn 1 is your standard debuff, SA gauge, skill 1, crit rate, pen rate, physical resist, and dart resist minus 30% for 4 turns. Such a good skill. This is why it was great that they gave you 1 copy for free when it came out. And we're going to turn Otal into a complete beast as usual. Hopefully I know Line shouldn't die. The thing is, I got told that MLBing Line was a mistake, but that's so not true. Having her MLB'd and having some hero ascension in her ensures that she doesn't die before she rotates out, no matter what difficulty you're playing on and what the actual mission is. Okay, so skill 2, we're going to increase pen rate, crit rate, counter rate, and all that good stuff. And then skill 1 reduces AoE and single target damage by 30%. Not the best one. I could have used Galmus, but like I said, I'm trying to make it so no one dies, and she is my only MLB'd max hero ascended damage reducing unit, so we're going to go with that. Skill 2, we're using skill 2 because counter attacks count as single target attacks. This skill will increase everyone's counter attacks by 20%, like increase the damage they do, sorry, by 20%, and that is amazing. Also, AoEs too. I actually said that in preparation because, like I said previously, I used the new eyes that lowers counter rate and increases AoE damage and lowers guard rate. Sorry, but she kept dying, so I traded her out for the Fina. Okay, now we just brain dead with Otal. After turn 1, he really doesn't need to do anything except attack because that's all he's got. And then we go for it. Next to no damage, and this is EX. Alright. Now we just go straight into Yasuga, extend these buffs. As you can see, magic, strength, we're going to get rid of those right now. I'm going to stay using this because this is only AoE. I know it's a mid dark attack, but trust me, Otal is going to cover so much damage, this is going to be fine. And I'm pretty sure Reveria is going to die before Alice, so we can switch it up and use single targets later on. That's the only problem here. Like having breastplates and having your defense too high means that they're not going to do any damage. Special art. Arihime SA, always good. Nothing else changes. Literally nothing else changes here. And this is going to cause Otal to hit so hard. I mean, like my Otal was hitting hard before at +3. I haven't actually used him. Like I'm winging this, guys. I didn't prep or try this previously. I literally just put the team together and would go in. So I haven't used Otal since I SA'd him. What turn are we on? Turn 5. Okay, cool. Now we're going to extend buffs here. We've almost got another SA. I think we've got to beat this in under 9 turns, correct? Or is it 12? I can't remember. Okay, so those two got their attacks in, and yeah, alright, yeah. Next turn we're going to SA with Otal. SA. Nothing else changes. Otal, he's such a beast, ain't he? Like, look at this. I genuinely, like, you know what kills me? It's that when you're actually fighting a boss, sometimes you don't get to see those giant chunks of damage just disappear from their health bar. This is really satisfying to see. Like, Otal just does so much damage. Alright, and what I'm going to do here is we're just going to go straight back to SA. What's it, turn 7? And that's game, turn 7. Why is this EX so, like, this heroic trial so easy? And honestly, it's got nothing to do with having MLB units. Nothing. Because I beat it this easily before I MLB'd a few of these units. I didn't even have Finn when I MLB'd it the first time. But yeah, so within 9 turns without losing anyone, I just had to double check to make sure that was EX. Oh my god, guys, honestly, if you've got Otal and Goblin Slayer, even if if you don't have Goblin Slayer max limit broken, he's not doing much damage anyway, so you can use him as a sack unit instead of Fina or whatever, and then just bring in another AoE unit, because all of your damage is basically coming from Otal anyway. But yeah, guys, that's been it. Like, this was, what we on? Not even 10 minutes now. I've got to talk for a little bit. No, I'm joking. I don't do that. You know, I hate doing that. But yeah, guys, make sure to you know, rewind. We're gonna do an awkward outro again. I hope this did help you. If you have any questions, guys, I always try and reply to every question anyone has if they need help. If I don't get back to you on YouTube, please feel free to jump in my Discord. I have amazing family members that will probably help you. That will help anyone that asks for it. I've got guests in my Discord that ask, you know, help people who ask for help. Do not be afraid. Do not be shy. We won't bite. Anyway, that's going to be it. Make sure to like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the description. Let's hope we can hit that 30 like goal. Keep that train rolling. I hope you enjoyed the green screen, by the way, and face cams back. But as always, guys, I'll catch you later.